see them outside of like the book. Poop. I don't really have anything that I really feel like putting out here. Yeah. You too, a little bit. Maggie Smith is yeah, hers Professor McGonagall. I've heard from a lot of people that Professor McGonagall was really good as far as the casting and everything and the way she portrayed it and stuff like that, based on the way the book, their original thoughts were about the book. Imagine a movie done about the USS Bar missions travesty. It could be the basis for an awesome movie. I'll be honest with you, quick. I don't know anything about that. I'm not a person who knows a lot about history. Like I'm not against history by any means. Like I like history, but I don't know anything about a lot of the history stuff. Toxic and chaos. I hear you, buddy. Oh wait, I didn't need. That wasn't what I needed to do. I was needing to make the actual golden things. So these, boom. Back on inventory space. I need to get some stuff out of my inventory. Oh wait, I can take these. So we get the new body. We can throw another preserve on him. I can see where this could start to get a little overwhelming once you're doing a lot of embalming stuff. Because we've got now 3 bodies that we're rocking. Gotta see if this one's a good one or not. Holy shit, that is a lot. And see, like, that's so many right now that I don't even... I'm gonna do a preserve, because I don't even know. I do need another palette. The only thing though is, like, with another palette, it means I'll get another body. And I don't know if I want another body. You're a Ravenclaw and you even can't be as weird as Lynn. I want to say when I did the Pottermore thing, I was Hufflepuff. I think I was either Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. I definitely didn't get one of the major 2, but I think I was Hufflepuff. Your favorite? Yeah, Alan Rickman's voice is really nice. If that's what we were talking about. Yeah. When the War of the Pacific and the Force Army. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you were Slytherin, but retook it when she redid her website now. Oh, I probably should redo it then. Okay, so we have 4. So there's nothing that tells you this body has been preserved. Like I have that body preserved, this body preserved, this one's being preserved, but there's nothing that tells you that they're preserved. It's interesting. You just have to know that all of your bodies have been preserved. Silver, gold. Okay, silver injection, take 1 red, add 1. Take 2 red, add 2. Oh, wow. Wow. So it takes away 2 red, adds 2 white. I mean, we could... I guess it's what you would have to do in this situation. Keep a couple pallets. Yeah. My only worry, quick, is that I'm gonna end up having too many bodies. Because like every time you do it, you make a palette, you get a new body spot or whatever. And so I'm afraid I'm just gonna have too many bodies. I'm just gonna be like, oh my god. And I'm just gonna literally be like overwhelmed with them. But yeah, so I guess for this one you would do blood, fat, and then gold. And that would give you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you could do glue, which would make it a 9. I mean, you could take out a skull to add a red, but I don't think there's another way of taking a red off, is there? That I'm thinking of right now? Like, I won't lie, a little overwhelmed by all this. But I still think blood, fat, and then... Blood, fat, and gold on a 4. That'll get rid of the 4. Blood, fat, gold, and glue. Take blood, fat, acid glue, preserve, silver, gold, or something like that. Well, the blood fat would take away 2 of them, so you would only have 2 red left. If you did acid, you would take away a red and a white, though. But if you do the gold, you would take away the 2. So, like, the gold would leave you with 2 red. Blood and fat would leave you with no red. You could do glue to add a white. Acid would take away a white and a red, so I don't see it being good in this situation. I mean, you have there are other ones that we don't have, like the lie. Maybe with the lie and something like that, you might be able to get a 10. I don't think anything I have I'd be able to get a 10 out of. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, we did a tutorial back in beta, which was obviously before embalming, and it was that kind of thing where I looked at, based on how many red you have, what you should do each time, pretty much. How to get the best body based on how many red. And that's what I'm already trying to think this stuff through. So if we have 4, what's going to be the best you can get? Not necessarily can you go from an 8 to a 10 or whatever, but if you have 4 red, this is what you should do. If you have 3 red, this is what you should do. If you have 5 red, this is what you, like that kind of thing. So I'm thinking with a 4, that's really the only thing you can do. Because silver only takes away 1 red. So you can do, yeah, blood, fat, and gold, which will get rid of all of them, and then add glue. Yeah. Gold is a much more limited resource, so you only use it when necessary. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I get another thing you could do, which you wouldn't get the same number. If you take blood, fat, which will leave you with 2, then you could hit an acid, which would take like these 2 away. So you'll bring you down, bring the red down to here. Then you would do a silver, which would turn that back into a white, and then you can add a glue. So you could do that without using gold. You can make this a 2, 4, 6. You can make this a 7. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. If you use the acid and silver, let me go hit the sleep so that way I can stop losing just random energy. Yeah, if you use the acid and the silver, you're bringing yourself to a 7. You can get an 8 if you use a gold. So I guess that's the thing is, do you want an 8 or do you want a 7? Who's read the Kane Chronicles? I've heard of them, but I have not read them. Visual Corpse Handing Guide. Let's see what this is. Where is it at? Okay, this is interesting. Body starts with 4. You know, I just thought of something. I can make this a 9. I'm gonna try something. God, no, it's gonna take forever because of how many injections I gotta do. Because this thing has 4 red. I could do the blood fat that we just did. I could do a gold, which would change these 2 to white. I could then do a glue, which would add 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I could take out the skull, which would add a red. Then I can use a silver, which would take the red and turn it into a white, and that would be a 10 body. So that would be what I could do with that. But right now I can't do anything with that right now because it's doing this. This one I got way too many damn stuff on it. Do that. This one's been preserved. This one's got 5. What does the thing say? Yeah, see, this chart doesn't show anything with it starting with 5 red. So is it pretty much saying if you have 5 red, there's nothing you can do? Yeah, the chart has it starting at 4. So I don't know. But let's see. Again, we can do a gold for 2, silver for 1, and then blood and fat. So we can get rid of all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can add glue for an 11. Like, I feel like I'm gonna want to just stockpile up on gold. Like, I feel like that's just gonna be what we're gonna need to do. You sit right there, buddy. There's only got 1 left, which means now we have some stuff to do. Why don't you count so much with bodies? If you're talking about like what I'm doing right now, we're just getting into a new tier of embalming fluids, and so you want to try to have the most amount of whites you possibly can. Which is gonna up the ability, or like the max amount of stuff you can put in the graveyard, max quality. So I'm trying to figure out all the counting to get it back and forth to get the best body. And so let's see, if this one has a 1, that means this was probably a blood fat 1. So we've already taken away blood and fat, leaving me with 1. So we could do a silver if we wanted to do that. Silver and glue would add 1 by the end of it. I feel like that's all we can do, silver and glue. Like, we can do acid and glue, but then that would just leave me right here. But I could add 1 by doing silver and glue. 2, 4, 6, 7, that'd be an 8. Put you there. So yeah, so I'm thinking after I finish these, I'm gonna have an 8, a 10, and an 11. But we need, I need storage space. I'm needing a lot of storage space. Like a lot of storage space. Scroll shelves are the easiest, but I can put one there. Could put one there. Why do that? So 8, 4, and 12. Visitor day. We're still needing another bad part. Wait, we can put our blood and fat here. I mean, I could put it somewhere over back around the thing, but I don't remember exactly where we're doing it. Got water. What do we have in our inventory that we can? Those need a home. That needs a home. That needs a home. Those needs home. Those needs homes. That has a home. Okay, yeah. Put Put the tools in this one because this way I know these are the ones I need. I did not remember it. I think it's just flitch, simple, and nails. Hey Quinn, how are you, baby? How are you, baby? Quinn's like laying on a box right now. She's like chilling. Straight chilling like a villain. Yeah, scroll shelf. 8 flitch, 4 simple, 12 nails. Okay. So, Wellnor, how you doing, dude? How you doing, Wellnor? Bum, 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 bum. So we got 6, 4 simples, 12 nails, 4 nails, no simples. Okay. Why don't they ever hop in your chair now? It has something to do with the me putting the thing up to make it where they didn't claw it anymore. Apparently they don't like that. Heroes of Olympus was the one you were thinking of. That was Roman versus Greek. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Quinn for president, nice. Yeah, 8, 4, 12. That's perfect. Cool. Okay. I'm almost feeling like taking a break from questing just to stockpile on things. We can put that there. What was the other one? Bookshelf. That one would take up the whole thing. But then again, though, is that much different because we can't put anything on that front? More aesthetic, I guess. Just whatever one we want. We'll go thin one for now. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, stop the questing to do more. Oh, I need a hammer. Hey, imagine that. To do the fertilizer, the injections, also do a lot of farming, like do a lot of the side stuff to build up more mats and stuff. That way I don't have to sit here and do this kind of stuff. Can you make more kraut? I need more cabbages. I gotta see if my cabbages have grown. Yeah. Let me grab my hammer. And that's what I'm saying, like I need more cabbages. I need to be able to go get more seeds and stuff because that's all we can. How's it going? Is it ins? Can you make more people steaks? You can. I mean, I don't know if I have any stuff to be able to do it right now. Wait, did I just see silk was there? It is lins or ins. Did I say ins or lins? Fuck, I think I said ins. Now I'm already questing what I said. Pretty sure I said ins. You're amazing. I'm doing great as well. Doing great. Getting to a new area of what you call it? New area of embalming, which is really nice. And sauerkraut. Nice being in chat like that likes books. See, that's the thing is I'm getting into books, so it's kind of nice. Oh, now I need more carrots. Well, that was kind of a waste of my part of my buff. I'm just gonna take 50. Very welcoming. Okay, so we have. I could probably just take them all because I have those. So if I do need for the donkey, which right now my donkey's not gonna do anything because I have 3 bodies I'm working. Make 21. Fuck you, Cinder. The books reading, but they're expensive. Yeah, I definitely get it. That's why I've been doing audiobooks. But the question we are asking everybody is, what is your favorite book, TV show, and or movie? Book, TV show, and or movie. We have 8. Do I have any? Do I still have boost? Oh, that's right. I was just using Pete. That's all I got. Because again, I need more getting fertilizer and stuff. You've wrote a few books, but you failed to get in the pot. Dude, Flame Spike, that's really cool. I couldn't even write like a 5-paragraph essay back in the day, man. There's no way I could write a book. It's a horrible question, very hard. Yeah, for some people. You think the one I would rewatch? If you don't watch that many movies, would you watch would be iRobot? iRobot was a good one. To Kill the Mockingbird, what the fuck? To Kill the Mockingbird, no idea about the TV show. Movie is a tie between Jurassic Park and Pirates of the Caribbean. Talking about original Jurassic Park, like back in the day. Jurassic Park, iRobot was good, yeah. When the supercomputer gets shut down, Pirates is good. Kill the Mockingbird's pretty good. To Kill a Mockingbird, I feel like I think I watched the movie in school. I know I've done something with it. Of course, the original. Yeah, dude. I mean, I like all the Jurassic Parks, but yeah, like the original was really, really, really good. Let's see. Let's check injections. It's just kind of difficult to remember what all things we're needing to do with these bodies. So we just did a gold. So here we need to do. I could do a glue to add one. So let's do a glue. Just straight up add a white. So I need preservative. I definitely need some preservative ones. Glues, gold, silvers. Silvers I'm good on for a minute. So I need glue and preservatives. Baby Driver was legit. Baby Driver was really, really, really awesome. I loved Baby Driver. Yeah. Baby Driver was good because of the way they were able to incorporate the what's called the soundtrack. Fucking so genius. So I'm gonna need more slowing powder. What gives me slowing powder? What would give me slowing powder? Was it hops? Hops what give me slowing powder? It was hops. Okay, so we need hops. So far away. Remember the movie Gamer? Wait. Gamer sounds familiar. It hooked you and never really saw it. No, I agree, Sandwich. Like right, just the way it started was great. Do you know the story behind the opening scene for Baby Driver? Drive had a great soundtrack. Nice. Yeah, especially with how the soundtrack hooked. Yeah. So let's see. I'll take all of those right now. Not sure I remember the opening scene of Baby Driver. It starts off with their first heist. The opening scene was like the first heist where he's sitting in the car and they're inside the bank. And so he's using like the radio to set the music. And we did talk about him previously. I figured we probably did. Yeah, like the don't do song requests. I don't when I'm playing a game that I want to put on YouTube. So like all of my Graveyard Keeper streams I cut down and put on YouTube. So I don't do those. Don't do song requests for that. But if I'm playing like World of Warcraft or something that I'm not caring about putting anywhere, then I do have song requests on. Yep. It's only just that way I don't have to deal with YouTube copyright crap. It's really all it is. Where is... There we go. Oh, I already had it buffed. Yep. Because copyright... Whoa, did it really not keep those there? Oh, no, that's annoying. Yeah, right. Gamers about a prisoner who got put into a war where all the soldiers were controlled by gamers. Also, oh yeah, I did not watch it, but I know of it. I did not watch it, but I know of it. Yeah. We can make 4 because we have 4 slowing extracts. We'll do that. Well, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll start up more slowing extract because we needed more preservatives than anything, right? Because preservatives we were the lowest on. We do need glue, but we need more preservatives. Damn, what are they trying to do? Get people off gaming by guilt trip, right? You really like is do Android's Dream of Electric. What the hell? Michael C. Hall, right? Let's see. Think of one of the books. Just do Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. Interesting. We have 4 preservatives. Do we have the stuff to make? Oh, we need to go talk to Dude Bro today. I need some more glass. It's the first edition of Blade Runner book is different than the movie. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're doing good on that. So let's see. So we've done the glue. We've done all that. So we could do, if we take out a no. We didn't do a silver in this, right? Because we could take out a skull to add a red, and then silver to take that red and turn it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We can make this a 10. Right? Because the skull would add a red, and we haven't done a silver. So we did a gold, glue, blood, and fat. Why? I don't have dark body parts right now is my problem. Yeah, like I have 2 dark body parts, so I can't really make. I probably could make Lie, but we're saving them for the quest. Yeah, I agree though. Lie would be better than Skull, but I just don't have the Lie. But I don't. I'm trying to remember if we did silver on the same. I wish there was I wish they had was where you could see what ejections you have on this body. I mean, I guess you technically could look by what can you not put on a body. Like, can I hit it with a silver? We did do a silver. Or is it because there's no red it won't let you? Now I don't know. No, I don't know. This is the hard part, is remembering what things we have and have not done.